Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Zelda's Adventure. We're in the middle of killing some Gurais at the moment, and then we're going to head to the Moblin Inn, and then to the Shrine of Earth. Yay, more life. And 100 rupees is just about perfect. So let's avoid those green shooty things. I don't know what to call them. I can kill the salts though, they're no problem. Yeah, thanks, hearts. I probably should have left the hearts in case this one hurts me, but he's not going to hurt me either. Excellent. I'm not actually sure how much the spell of calm costs. It might be 300.
Oh, fair princess, pity a suffering creature exiled from great Wimbish in the north. I ask only enough for a single meal for my children who hunger and are chilled by the wind.
I don't see any children. Are you sure you're not just trying to fool me into giving you all my money? Oh, go on then. I guess I'll give you some money. What was the name of the town she's exiled from? Great Wimbish? Great Windfish? Well, whatever.
You will be blessed 1,000 times 1,000, fair princess.
5 rubies? That's enough to buy enough food and shelter to save your children from the wind and starvation? And you gave me fire? I'd have given you a lot more for fire, especially since I probably need it later in the game. Anyway, let's choose the wand again. I should probably have kept the money out, actually. Into the inn, where lots of people have lots of things to say.
Welcome to the Moblin's Head Inn, my princess. You look dry. Have a cup of Andor cider on the house.
A cup of Andor cider. Okay. And there is the titular Moblin's head on the wall.
I have a spell of calm to sell, but it will cost you 100 rubies.
Go on then. You've got my interest. I'll give you 100 rupees. Dum-de-dum. Bye.
That is wise beyond your years. The spell of calm will help you when you need it most. Use it well, and look after yourself on the lonely plain of Andor.
I shall. So, the plain of Andor. I guess that's the area just outside where we've been being killed. And now I have the spell of calm. Awesome. And no money at all, so my money meter has vanished. Great. What do you have to say?
Why spend a whole lifetime being defeated like me? Get it over with. Quit. Go home. Give up.
You make a compelling point.
Patient.
What?
I can see you're not one to surrender.
I was...
All right, take this dagger from
No,
me.
I want to surrender.
It may do you more service than it ever did me.
Well, I'd never say no to a free dagger. Thank you. How about you? Can't get to you. Let's go. Right. This...
You look like an honest maid. Sit a moment. It is
What if I
said
could
those
get round
who
the
go
bench?
deep into the earth learn to overcome the sins of greed. That may be true, but I do know this. A candle and a silver key can bring you bliss.
A candle and a
Hurry
silver
on
key.
now, lass. Time's a-wasting.
Okay, right, thanks. So I should get a candle and a silver key before going to the Shrine of Earth, where I can overcome greed. Well, I have the candle, that'll probably do.
I'm so exhausted from my travels. If only I'd known to cross the chasm rift with the ladder, it would have saved me months.
Months. So he spent months unable to cross the chasm because he didn't have a ladder. What was he doing for all the time? Just sitting there looking at the chasm? Wishing he had a ladder? Anyway, we have the ladder, so the chasm should be no problem, and we won't have to waste months on this game. To the Shrine of Earth! I shouldn't have gone that way, should I? Stupid green things, they just kill me. Kill me. And the Gurais are still dead. At least they don't respawn. Until I die, and then everything respawns. Just rolling on their faces. Isn't that painful? Ow. Please drop some heart. No, just money. Maybe I should have used one of my new spells. Or, nah, let's just, die. Oh, cut the heart. And back to the start. Once I get the compass for the Shrine of Earth, I can just warp there, so it won't be too much of a hassle. Now, which of these celestial signs is the sign of Earth? Is that it? A triangle with a sword in it? Maybe. Perhaps it's the one that looks like Egyptian hieroglyphs, or the one that looks like water. That's probably the Shrine of Water, though. Is there a Shrine of Water? I can't remember. We'll see, I guess. Yay, more monies. Now, my CDI has a slight problem in that it can't save games anymore, or at least it can save them and then it loses them as soon as you turn it off. So I guess I'm going to have to do this all in one sitting. Or just leave my CD on overnight and hope it doesn't break, because that would be annoying. At least it works a little, unlike my SNES, where you have to kind of hold the game with your foot to do anything. Did you drop anything? Yes. Can't quite see what, but I got it anyway. And more Moblins. And more money. You need a lot of money. It's always good to get money. Except when you need life. And spiders. I guess these are dealers. Dealer would probably be the Zelda term for a spider. Like aches or keys of bats. Gwai's some kind of crow. Or I guess they could be skullfellas. But they don't normally walk around. So I'm going to call them dealers. Adventure Link's a good game, you should play it. Although it's very hard. More spiders, excellent. What? Oof, oof, boing. They make some very odd noises. Oh, we didn't get the money in time. And here is the Shrine of Earth. And what's this? A red tree? Could this be the red willow that Sherlock spoke of in her mad rhyme? I guess it could be. And there are symbols on these caves. That one has... that's the symbol of the Shrine of Earth. And that's a river with an arrow pointing downwards. Let's see what's in this cave, shall we? A Tektite. It's not moving. Should just ignore it. Let's get it. Ah, die, Tektite. Ah, millions of Tektites. I'm gonna die. Yeah. One Tektite spawned many Tektites, and the many Tektites killed me. I guess it's immoral not to attack something that's just sitting minding its own business in a cave. Or possibly that's something to do with Sherlock's riddle. Caves have beds but never sleep, and mouth... Oh wait, the cave has a mouth that never speaks, doesn't it? Aha! You solved Sherlock's riddle. Although, I mean, you're not going to not go in a cave, are you? It's kind of an unnecessary riddle. And all the way back down to the Shrine of Earth. This time I guess I'll go inside and get the compass before messing around with Tektites in the other cave. Wow, I'm getting better at the game. I didn't get hit at all. Perhaps I should pick my battles and run away also. Where's he gone? He's hiding in the forest. Did I kill him? Loading. Ow. Take that, Moblins. Ow. Well, never mind. We're on the next screen now. He can't hurt me anymore. Oh, it's double teaming me. Ha! Escaped you. And we're running out of time again. So I guess I'll just get to the Shrine of Earth and then stop. Can you get through here? You can. Anyway, we'll stop there then.